Well, hello and welcome back. Here we are in downtown Paphos on a wet but not quite windy night. Let me show you the misty view out across the Mediterranean Sea. Not something you expected, I'm sure. But hold on a minute, I think I brought a friend. There's the smiling chappie. Yes. Anyway, I think I brought a friend and her name is Miss La Bouffe. Let's have a look if we can find her. What have you got to say, La Bouffe?
Hello, everybody!
That's my umbrella gone. It reminds me of England. Well, what can I say? The things we will do for the views. This channel is about three things. Those views, your views and my views. Oh. The suffering that we're doing for this channel. The suffering that we're doing for you all.
No, let me show you. Here you are.
Okay.
Oh, Mr. Paul.
Look, and that was a good umbrella. That's a genuine Mercedes umbrella. Yeah. Genuine. Well, anyway, Miss La Bouffe, what have you got to say?
I am getting the shower of a nice springy day, and today I will have to tell you that if we melt, just say they were not too bad. You know what? It's very windy, very sleepy, and very slappy.
Right, go on, La Bouffe. We've got places to go and places to see. The umbrella is off again. Let me try and show you the rather gloomy view out. I've just stepped in a puddle. Ashti, if you're watching us from rainy Manchester, we know how you feel. La Bouffe, what have you got to say?
I feel very wet. I feel nice because I like this weather, and I'm getting excited, and now I'm thinking to run over there.
Well, you can if you want, La Bouffe. I'm just getting wet feet. There goes La Bouffe. That was one of my views. There she goes. Now, we're going to make our way along the beachfront here, and I think we're going to end up at Gemalamos because it's going to give us some shelter, because I think the rain's going to get worse and worse. Let me show you the spectacular view out across the Mediterranean Sea as La Bouffe runs. That's one of my views.
It's so funny.
You're not going to get content like this on YouTube off anyone else, because nobody else is prepared to sacrifice themselves, get wet or get arrested. We were in Paphos in the last videos, you may have noticed. Now I thought, just so you understand, I thought that the policeman was being helpful, because of course I don't speak Greek. But it turns out that the policeman was not being helpful. The policeman was trying to stop us filming. There we go. Welcome to the wonderful country of Cyprus.
I told you, he said to me, are you filming? No. Yeah, he said to me, are you filming? I said, no.
Strange laws here in Cyprus. Anyway, let's continue as we head towards our famous, I'm losing my English, our favourite rest spot. And it's called the Gemalamos restaurant, and let's see who's in charge tonight. It could be the manager Ryan, it could be one of the two brothers Andreas or Marios, and I wonder if they might give us a free coffee because it's a bit cold. Let's have a look. La Bouffe, what have you got to say?
I've got to say that anything we hear, we don't mind. People should be a little bit of happier than they are. Some people are amazing. I wish you to be amazing, because you are. Otherwise, you wouldn't be with us, and we love you. Honestly, we love you.
Now, I want to check I'm losing my English. A big shout out to one of our favourite superheroes, Paul Butler. He keeps doing the countdown, and we look forward to seeing him in November, by the way, and the drinks and the food will be on us. I presume he's bringing his wife, or somebody, his partner with him, so we're going to treat them. The people in these restaurants over here are looking a bit sad, because there's not many customers around, and they're spotting us and thinking, I wonder if I can drag them in to this restaurant. But anyway, A big shout out to Paul Butler, Dave Jono, Ashley, and I know I've forgotten a few. And we've got a new superstar called Corey. He's back in the UK, so unfortunately we're not going to see him in the near future, but we may pop over to Leamington Spa, you never know, just to check up to see that his mum's foot has healed correctly. And I quite liked his father's hoodie, so I might come and steal it. The water on the ground is just unbelievable. I'm getting wet. Anyway, what we will do for this channel, let's have a look. There it is. Now I wonder if the pelican is about today. I don't think so. Have you seen him?
Yeah.
He is.
He's in there.
He's a sensible pelican.
Pancakes are ready.
Here he is.
Pancakes are ready.
Are my pancakes ready? Yeah, we are. So the pelican is inside. There he is. It's actually a she. Coco. Coco is inside, and there she is. He's at the back of the shop.
All right.
Say hello to the people back in the UK.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Daughters, sons, daughters, sons? No? Have you got any daughters and sons? Just you two. There we are. Nice people as well. And they've chucked you out to smoke.
Yes.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible. Right, we're going to pop next door and see our favourite bar. There it is. And it's absolutely packed. You're packed out.
Wow.
Packed.
Your restaurant.
Too busy.
You see?
Who's the boss
Everyone-
tonight?
It's not place
Ah,
for
it's Marios. There he is.
Yeah. And we have full house.
Yeah, you do.
Weather help us a little bit.
Chuck a few people out and we'll come back. Right,
Chocolate for you by the fire.
I've noticed. We'll
I
come back.
have it.
We'll come back.
Yeah. All right.
We'll be back. We'll be back. Yes.
He's decided to cook us.
Cook us.
Yes, he said, I've got by the fire the place for you.
Ah.
He's gonna cook us.
I see.
Oh,
As long as he doesn't split roast us, we'll be all right. There he is. There's Marios waving to us. There he is. We'll be back to eat our lunch. The rain appears to have stopped. Put that umbrella down because I can't do it at the booth. With a hand on the camera, I can't do it. We're going to walk out to the plage because the rain, as you can see, has stopped. We're going to walk to the end and then we're going to say au revoir. And I'm going to take you on the view and I can show you all the rain. Anyone who's watching us from England or colder climates will understand. Well, it's not very nice. Let me show you. There's my boat. Listen to the rain. Listen to the rain. If you're from England, it reminds you of home. I'm actually Welsh, so it's even reminding me more because it rains even more in Wales. The only place I think that it rains more than Wales, I'm losing my English, is Scotland. So for all our Scottish fans, and we know we have a few, come to Cyprus tomorrow. It's going to rain again and it's going to make you feel at home. LaBouffe, what have you got to say?
Going back to the weather, we say the nature is not having a bad weather. All weather is acceptable, especially rain. I like rain. You know, Mr. Paul, we don't see much rains here in Paphos or in
We don't.
Cyprus. So for a change, we don't mind it. If anything, I would like the rain every day. Every day.
Well, unfortunately, it is nice to have rain, but rain does make it difficult to film. I hope that this little movie, our little film, will be good, but I got a feeling there might be teardrops running down the camera, even though I tried to keep it dry. Hold on a minute, my little monkey is off. Let's go and see what she's got to do. LaBouffe, where are you going? Are you going to dance the sh-sh-sh-sh-sh-sh-sh-sh-sh-sh-sh-sh-sh-sh-sh-sh-sh-sh-sh-sh-sh-sh-sh-sh-sh-sh-sh-sh-sh-sh-sh-sh-sh-sh-sh-sh-sh-sh-sh-sh-sh-sh-sh-sh-sh-sh-sh-sh-sh-sh?
Is the
Yes.
water.
Exactly. It is very, very clean. You can see an old tyre if you need one for your, well, looks like a lorry tyre. And you can see the chains of the anchors to that boat over there, which is not my boat, but maybe one day it will be. Nice. And for, there's too many subscribers for me to remember all of the names, but we had requests for cruising around on little boats or ships. That's the turtle watching cruise over there. And it is a very enjoyable cruise. They take you out towards the Akamas, our Gaikaway. They show you turtles, and I think they allow you to disembark and go and watch the turtles as they nest. Anyway, let me show you across the fishing harbour. Most fishing boats are in. They're not going out tonight. Wow. Shall we take them and walk out and watch the sun go down?
Yeah, Yeah.
Yes,
If
we
we
should.
can see any sun
We should.
because it's too cloudy now.
Should. Yes, sir. He's a little bit shy. Right, let's get out and we'll take you and show you the spectacular view off the rocks behind the fort. And I think we will just catch as the sun goes down, and then we will go to Gemalamos and, well, as usual, have something to eat. So don't forget, if you come down to the harbour area, all the restaurants and bars are good, but for us, that's our favourite. It's a bit more relaxed, a bit more casual. The staff are unbelievably friendly, as they are in all the other restaurants as well. But the other restaurants are a little bit more formal, correct?
Yeah, that's right. That's
Yes.
right. It's very homeish atmosphere, sorry. And it's the food is tasty. The prices are not very up. The ladies from Georgia are cooking for you. Yeah,
They are.
the nice housewives. Well, what else you can want? I don't think much more.
Not much more. It suits us. And like I say, it appears to suit many locals and tourists alike, because normally it's packed, as you could see before. But they promised us by the time we come back, they're going to chuck 2 or 3 people out to give us a table. We're sort of minor celebrities. Not. Anyway, hold on. I'm going to get wet feet again. There's Miss Oching Gracivia Booth. What have you got to say?
I like this boat.
You like that boat?
I don't know why, but I do like this boat.
You like
I
that
could
boat?
even jump on it.
I would be very careful, because that would be very slippy. Well, never ever has she listened to a word I've ever said, and luckily she got across. LaBouffe?
You know that I'm a monkey. I can jump anywhere. But if I was a real monkey, I would.
Yes. Come on, LaBouffe.
Now I have to come back.
Come on.
Don't
Come on.
worry.
Don't worry, don't worry,
Baby.
don't worry. Chuck.
Chuck.
Right, let's take the people, without getting wet feet, let's take the people to the girl that's bending over a rock, don't know what she's doing, and show them the blackness of the beautiful Mediterranean Sea.
Lovely fort.
Yes, there's the lovely fort. One day, when we got a bit of money, €2.50 each, so that's €5, we'll go inside.
This is for Mr. and Mrs. Fort.
Mr. and Mrs. Fort. We don't have a subscriber called Mr. and Mrs. Fort.
Fort.
So if there is a Mr. and Mrs. Fort, you subscribe and we'll go round that fort. If you send us €2.50 each.
We did make a video for Mr. and Mrs. Fort.
Mr. and Mrs. Ford, yes, we did. Very nice people who are coming over soon. If they've got no, I'm losing my English. If they've got no sense, they'll call us. And if they've got any sense, they will put us on block. Anyway, we're almost at the Mediterranean Sea. And the view, well, it's beautiful. Let's get there quick because the sun is about to go. Stay with us, wait for it, here it comes.
Come quickly. But if you
Wow.
come here. Go.
What a
a
view.
beautiful, beautiful view. We would like to wish you the nicest views of the life and nature in the world. We would like you all to be here because, again, the sea is getting very angry. Look! Because of the rain. We would like to thank you by watching us and thank you so much for staying with us. And we love you to bits. And we will come with more and more of this madness. Bye.
Thanks for watching. Hit the like, click subscribe, and come back for some more of our madness. I'm talking fast because I want to watch the sun go down, and so do you.